So y'all remember how PE teachers used to make you run the mile in elementary school? Well boy do I have a fucking story for you. So I was out on the field running my second lap and my stomach started hurting because my fucking mom decided to buy McDonald's for breakfast. So I asked the teacher if I could go to the bathroom and that bitch ass Trump gorilla looking motherfucker said no, so I just kept running and prayed to Michael Jackson that it would go away. So I'm on my third lap and I have to fart. And on God I pulled an Essa Barrett. So much shit came out that I could literally make a 4-course meal with it. And a chocolate fountain for dessert. I was about to fucking cry. Obviously I wasn't gonna tell my teacher that I shit myself, so I just said I felt like I was gonna throw up. So I go to the clinic literally holding my hands on my ass so nobody would see my shit. When I get to the clinic the nurse tells me to sit down, but in my head I'm like, bitch, if I sit down your chair is gonna look like the chocolate river from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So I just lean on the wall until my mom comes to pick me up. When I stand up off the wall to go to the bathroom my shit is smeared on the wall and the nurse looks at it and she's like, what the fuck? Was that you? And I was like, ew, hell no, and I run to the bathroom and my whole ass had shit on it, and when my mom picked me up I started crying because she asked what smelled like dog shit and she thought she stepped in something and I had to tell her it was my ass.
Hey babe, what are you doing?
Not much. Why?
Oh, nothing, I just was wondering if…
Wait, I'm going to add my best friend, okay?
Oh, okay.
Hey, what's up?
Hello, my name is…
Hey Skylar, what's up baby?
First of all, I'm not your baby, and second, let her talk.
Fine, what do you want, River?
Can you come over please? I'm on my period and I need the comfort of someone.
No, you anyway. Skylar want to cuddle while watching movies.
No, I'll comfort you, River BB. I'm coming with snacks.
What? No, you can only hang out with me, River.
Oh, okay.
She is not your little pet, Devon. You can't control her.
Fine, only if I come so I can see Skylar.
Fine.
Story time on how my password got leaked onto Roblox. This one day I was on Roblox. I was maybe around the age 7, 8. I was in those really catchy games called like Escape McDonald's or Escape whoever, you know? I was in all those like games. I'd always join a server with 3 noobs. Not noobs as in bacon hair. Noobs as in yellow, green, blue skin. I didn't think much about it until this one day. I was in one of those catchy games. As I was in it, I made it to this one part of the stage where I saw 3 of the noobs like huddled together, like together in a circle. I was kind of confused, like what's happening, so I was just walking around and like investigating or something. I saw them chatting things. I was like really, really nervous. You will not believe what they chatted. Like for part 2. And thank you so much for the support.
Hey babe.
Good morning, babe.
Can I add my girl bestie?
Babe, I am sorry, but I am uncomfortable with the emojis.
I'm gonna add her in ways.
Oh, hi, Jake. Who is this?
His
No one.
GF.
Oh, cool. I'm Chloe.
I'm Ocean.
Cute.
Hey baby, wanna come to mine?
Okay, ye.
Not you, Chloe.
No, and don't be mean to Ocean or I'll kill you.
Hi,
Chill, baby,
Chloe.
Chloe.
Babe, PLS, come to mine. I'm on my period.
No, or so needy Ocean.
I'm coming if you are cool with it, and just text the address as Jake is being a bish.
Tyson, Chloe.
I'm coming because Chloe will be there.
Fine.
Whatever. I'm gonna be a hilal, but late 'cause I'm stopping to get Ocean some snacks.
What about me, baby?
Are you on a period?
No.
Then you get no snacks, baby.
Hey guys, today I'm going to tell you how I scammed my rich friend and Adopt Me and how it went completely wrong. So from what I thought, she would scam people every single day for the pets that she had. And I only thought that because I saw her do it a couple times. And when I tell you this girl was rich, I mean she was rich. So one day I was at her house and we were just playing Adopt Me, and when she went to go up to the bathroom, I took her iPad and I traded myself and I traded all her pets to my account. And by the way, I had traded all the pets to an alt account so that she wouldn't see them in my inventory. So soon enough, she came back from the bathroom and she had a meltdown. And she knew that it wasn't me because she knows that I wouldn't do something like that, and she saw my inventory. So then she goes running to her dad sobbing, telling him about it. And remind you, they are a really wealthy family. And then I was confused because he started screaming at her over these virtual pets. And then he said this.
I haven't been to the toilet in 4 days and it was starting to worry me, so I went to the doctor's. I arrived and the doctor felt my stomach and said it was very hard. He wanted me to take a stool sample, which means you have to shit in the cup. I had coffee for breakfast, so I was pretty much ready to go. I grabbed the cup and went to the toilet and held it up to my ass and started pushing. I didn't realize how badly coffee affected me, and the next thing you know, a strong gust of diarrhea started blasting out of my ass and I felt like a rocket ready for takeoff. I grabbed onto the door for balance because I started levitating and the cup was already full, but I couldn't stop. I was holding on to the door for dear life and the shit was spitting out like a shotgun. I eventually stopped and looked at the glass cup of my shit and there were cracks all over the glass. I heard the desk lady shouting for everyone to get under the chair and to call the police. I got scared thinking what is going on outside, so I quickly cleaned myself up and rushed out of the bathroom to see everyone crying and hiding under the chairs because they thought there was an active shooter in the building. I said it was just my shit and everyone got up. Anyways, I have bowel cancer.
So when I was in the 2nd grade, I went to this private Christian K-12 school. It was really strict and didn't go against the Bible. I had a friend who came out to me and my friends and told us to not tell anybody because her parents worked at the school and were very strict. So if any teacher found out, they would tell her mom and she would be dead. We told her that she could trust us and we kept it a secret. She was lesbian. One day at recess we were all talking about our crushes. When I asked her who her crush was, she said she had a crush on me. I didn't know what to do, so I said cool. I was a little nervous because I wasn't sure if she wanted to be in a relationship with me or not. After she told me that, she became more flirty towards me. At our school we had a buddy system to go to the bathroom. Whenever she would have to use the bathroom, she always picked me as her buddy. So we would go to the bathroom, and she would always talk about S3GGS and BOOBS. It was really awkward because I would just stand there and listen to her talk. She had told me to not tell my mom about any of this, but I didn't care. I told my sister and she told my mom and my sister told her friends. The next week was her day and she was inviting everybody in our class to her party. After Ms. Girl found out that half the class knew and there were rumors that we had S3GGS in the bathroom. She snatched the invite out of my hands and decided she wanted to get her parents involved. I was confused because I thought her parents were anti-LGBTQ+. She got all her friends to hate me and started spreading rumors. After this girl had her party, everybody went to. Besides me, everybody was talking about it at school. And she spreaded rumors at the party that I was bullying her and calling her G at Y, and that she wasn't lesbian. Almost the whole class hated me and I only had 2 true friends. She told her parents, and they got really mad at me, so they told the principal. Her dad said he wanted to smash me with a hammer. After the principal found out, she called me to her office and called my mom. She got really mad at me and asked me why I was bullying her, and I tried to tell her that I was, but she wouldn't listen. Once my mom came, she explained to the principal that this girl was sexually harassing me. The principal didn't believe us, so I went back to class and the girl was laughing at me. The teacher got mad at me and had me stay in for recess. I felt like I was going to cry. After recess, the girl told me her parents already know she liked girls and she had turned the whole class against me, including the teacher. She said that she was going to tell everybody that I called her slurs, and I got really scared. So after school, me and my mom went to the principal's office to tell them that none of it was true. We told the principal that this was going too far, and if they didn't stop, we were going to leave the school. The principal asked us not to leave, but my mom said that we were not going to be there the following year, 3rd grade. The next day we had to go to church and the girl has told me that I'm going to hell. After that year of being bullied by her friends and the teachers, we had left. I still had a friend who was going there and she told me that the whole class cheered when they heard that we left. My friend had her birthday party and she invited the girl. The girl tried to talk to me, but my mom. So when we went to the party, it was mostly just me and my friend talking to each other until the girl arrived. She said hi to me and my mom was looking at me shaking her head, so I went over to my mom and she told to not talk to the girl. I ignored the girl and just played arcade games with my friend, her sister, my sister, and her cousins. Then she sat down next to me when we were having dinner. And then my mom said we had to leave. The girl would not leave. Okay, so one time in class, our teacher told us that we were gonna have a new student. Me and my best friend at the time looked at each other and whispered, "What if he is cute?" And while he was walking in, me and my best friend's mouths dropped. He was stunning. My teacher told him to sit next to my best friend, and so he did, and I looked at her and texted her to make a move. He kept staring at me and my best friend got mad. She asked him for his number, and he said no. I felt bad for her 'cause after school he texted me and asked to hang out. I said yes, but not to tell my best friend. Like for a part 2. Hi guys. I'm really sorry for not posting last night. I had dance anyway. Here's part 2. So after he texted me, I told him not to tell my best friend. I snuck out later that day and walked to his house. I knocked on his door and my best friend answered the door. She asked what I was doing and I told her everything. She asked me why I was lying and then the boy showed up in his driveway. I was really confused, but it turns out she snuck into his house to murder him. She is still in jail to this day.